Hey everyone, this is TG from ToyGander.com, and today we're going to review Guardians of the Galaxy minifigures. Let's go ahead and take a gander. We're going to kick this thing off with Star-Lord, so let's go ahead and open him up. This is a great start to the minifigures. I love the overall design on this. It's a little bit different than the original one, which we are going to open up right after this one. The first thing that stands out is the great printing on the front of the torso. A lot of intricate detail in there. He has the bandolier that goes across. The one thing that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, it looks like the cape goes in front here, but clearly there's an outside cape right here. I do like the fact that they used, it's almost like a suede cape. And it's kind of like a two-tone, but it looks really good on this. Gives it more of a vintage look or a vintage feel. The print on the legs looks really nice, and I love all the utility belt right there. He even has some printing on the back, which you typically do not see with figures with a cape. Great printing on the back. It's the bandolier that goes across there. The one thing that I would change is the hair piece. And let's see, I think I'm going to use this one right over here. I think something like this might look a little bit better, although I might play around with it and maybe use something a little bit different. If you guys have any idea what hairpiece might look a little bit better, put it in the comments below. So this is a Star-Lord. This is a knockoff version of the original Lego. I like this design a little bit better for the helmet on this one versus the custom version right here. And that's mainly because it's a customized helmet. Now, if you've ever seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Lego set, the helmet looks very similar. However, they give him like these starburst eyes, which make him look like he's going to shoot lasers out of him. So I really don't like that one. I like this original one. It's got overall nice print right here. It's a little bit choppy on the paint right on top here for the hair, but the body print is really where it shows off nice. The whole torso print is fantastic. Same thing with the print on the bottom. Overall, it's a great job, a great replica right here. Same thing on the back. He has some great printing on the back. And I like his guns. The weapons look really, really nice, and it fits this character very well. Gives him a little blaster part on the bottom boots. Great character, and let's just do a side-by-side comparison. Now we're going to open up Gamora. This is another great looking replica. The overall torso print looks like a very similar design to the original Star-Lord Lego minifigure. And I do like the printing and the little addition of the silver paint throughout the face. Really makes it pop, makes it look good. The overall torso is done very well. Same thing with the legs, just looks very, very detailed. Back also looks a little bit detailed. No printing on the bottom legs and the back though. The one thing that is different, if you separate this character, you can see this is a Decool Lego. So they have a Decool knockoff, excuse me. So they have these top pieces instead of the traditional Lego. And also, one other thing to note, this head and hair piece, I attached it on, and I'm going to have to get like pliers to separate them because this hair piece is not coming off this head right now. Next up is Nebula. Overall, a pretty basic knockoff. It looks exactly how the Lego form looks. Very simple print on the front torso, and this was a pretty simple character within the movie. I was not a huge fan. But looking at the back, they even replicated the back very nicely. Same thing with the back print. Again, the difference here between the official Lego and the knockoff is this leg piece right here. But if you can get past that, it's honestly a really good knockoff. Now we're going to open up Drax the Destroyer. I have to zoom in on all the crazy amount of detail on this character. He has such fine lines throughout the entire torso and the print. It's really, really impressive. I like the fact that he comes with these two knives as well, because it's exactly what it came with in the movie. But really, really fine detail throughout this entire character. He's got some really cool tattooing throughout the whole thing. Very, very interesting. He already came pre-built too, but he still has the same legs. And if you look down, his legs are also very detailed. Actually, looking at it, I think he has the same legs as all these other ones. Oh yeah, they're identical. Huh, just noticed that, and I think Star-Lord's is the exact same. Interesting. This is Ronin from the original Guardians movie. This character's printing is done fairly well. Looking throughout, he has an overall very similar look to the original. The one thing that's different about this one versus the other ones, he feels a little bit lighter, and I don't know if it's because of this helmet piece, but it just does feel a little bit lighter. Here he has his sledgehammer that he has within the movies, and this piece also does it barely fits on there and just plops off pretty easily. So we'll leave that off. I'll take off the helmet. He does have 2 head prints. You can see right there, that's his more like serious look. He has a decent back printing. Let me see if I could zoom in. I don't know if that's like slash marks or what that is. I can't remember. Same thing on the front. He has a couple slash marks. Decent printing on the feet too. Put this helmet back on. Now we have one of the stars of the original show. That's Rocket Raccoon. Here we have another decent replica or knockoff version of the original Lego one. Looking at them, they match the color and the overall print throughout the torso very nicely. Even the head mold feels very solid. It's a really good head mold. Stuck on there pretty well. Looking on that, they nailed that really well. Looks really good. And they also have his tail. His tail does have like a different feel to it. It's like a different material. I'll flip that up. And I also think that it might be reversed. I can't remember. I like that bright green dot in the back. And just the printing in back has more silver and metallic look. Looks decent. Pretty sure I built this bazooka wrong. Give me a little bit of a break because there's no instructions on this. And he also includes this gun as well. Finally, we have Baby Groot. When I first saw that LEGO was going to announce a Baby Groot for Guardians of the Galaxy, I was excited. And then I saw LEGO's form, and I have to say that I was disappointed. They just didn't do Baby Groot justice. Like, he's this little teeny tiny baby LEGO, and it just doesn't look quite right. When I found these online, I was really excited, so I had to order them. Now, I don't think that they're perfect. The first thing that I'm not 100% sold on is the hairpiece. Now this hairpiece is from the villain in Incredibles that was in the Disney blind bags not too long ago. And they made it brown, and I guess it works. What I might have liked to see is like a dark brown, maybe a Darth Maul top they could have put right on there just to raise the head up just a little bit. So I'll leave it up to you guys which one you think is a little bit better. Leave it in the comments. But looking at the face and looking at the overall detail, this is probably not a baby Groot, it's more of a teen Groot. I like this overall look to him, and one of the things that really stands out are the legs. Looking at the legs, you see the shorty legs, but guess what? They move. This is something that LEGO does not do. All their shorty legs are stationary. So I really do like this design. I like the overall print. The body print's pretty nice too. What I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to put it on the website. I'm going to adjust the face, and I'm going to do a different decal for the face, and I'll probably do a different video on it. But I'm going to give away that decal for free on the website. I don't have it up yet. I've been editing one in Photoshop so far, and it's almost done, but as soon as I get it, I'll put it up on toygander.com. Nice printing on the side here too. I really do like the side printing. It just has a lot of printing throughout. It's done very well and thought through. I would have liked maybe a little bit of a reflection in the eyes. I know that he's made out of wood, but I also know in the movie that he's got a reflection on his eyes, and it would have made it stand out a little bit better. And here are all the characters together. Alright guys, time for a few shoutouts. Ninja Star 87, David Rodriguez, Nicola Farron, Lego Hero 4321, Fantabulous Brick Films, Time Lego, Happy Bunny, and Brandon Lemaster. Here is a thumbs up to you. Thank you so much for watching Toy Gander. And guys, don't forget to click that thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. Guys, it's that time of the video. There's one figure somewhere on the screen that is just not quite right. The first person to find out which figure that is and puts it in the comments below, I will give you a shout out in the next video I do. I want to thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. We have tons of videos out there like this. And until next time, you can help us take a gander.